Hey, I'm back. Did you guys miss me? I'm sure you guys did. And I'm only 6 minutes late. In my defense, I was ready. In my defense, I was ready, but OBS had an update, so then I had to wait. And so I walked away. How is everyone? Why am I on my ending screen? Haha. I'm a dumb, that's why. I have Discord open for some of my friends right now. Um, I just, as long as it doesn't get away with people like the story, I don't mind. And then I have like this really shitty ramen that sucks. Oh. Nom, nom, nom. Anyway, I'm gonna launch the game. So I was sick. I had to go to the ER, not to alarm anybody. Oh, if it's gonna continue loading like that, I'm gonna keep it off unless somebody joins. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. No, we're not playing that game. So I got really sick, and I had to go to the ER. And then, so that happened. And because that happened, mm, um, because that happened, I couldn't stream, and then my voice was shot. And then I had a trip to Florida, and I hung out with Jesse, one of my VTuber friends. Um, and then I came back, and I got jet lag really bad, so I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. So we'll have some friends joining us. And if I sound sick, it's because I am. I still am not fully recovered. So I apologize. But I hope you guys have fun while you're here. I'm gonna move where my phone usually sits. And this game has full remote coverage. Plug in my remote. Oh, I accidentally changed. No, we're not doing that. Let me grab my remote. Oh my god, so spicy. Oh, what is all of this? Okay. Yeah. I don't even remember where we left off, man. I just know that it's fucking hot as balls. These. Oh, maybe I have to. Yeah, where's my mouse? There it is. Click on here. Continue. Maybe the controller will not work. There it is. Go outside, map, view. I go to his room. To Suba's room. Nope. This way. That's talk. Oh. Are they down this way? Soma. Akava. Shomas. Ito. Oh. Oh. I just completely missed it. Doorbell rang. A short while later, the door slowly opened. What is it, Tacky? Is it her again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own and I brought you something. I figured you'd be hungry. Are those sandwiches for me? I thought we could sit and eat together. I don't want us to catch us, so you mind letting me in? Of course, come in. Come in, my win. Your beautiful sandwiches. You too, Taki. Oh, shit. And my consolation prize. And the moment the door closes, she pounces on the sandwiches. This is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. I never want to see dry bread again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. She must have been starving. She scarfed down those sandwiches in less than a minute. Phew, I'm stuffed. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't have to eat dry bread today. You've been living on dry bread since they banned you from the cafeteria? Yeah, that bread so dry I had a nightmare, or I was stranded in the desert. Hey, would it be too much to ask to bring moist bread from time to time? No problem. I can try to sneak you some bread or rice balls. Really? In exchange, would you open up to me? Open up to you about what? The reason why you won't fight? If you have some reason, I would love for you to tell me. I should have accepted this. This is what you were after from the start. The sign was to bribe me for information. Sorry. I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here. But desperate times call for desperate measures. I just want to understand where you're coming from. Okay, fine, but in exchange, I want moist bread later. And the music's on. She let out a sigh as she began to say her inner thoughts. Look, I feel bad about it. I know it's unfair to me to stay here or safe while you guys are out there and fight. But fighting is difficult for me if it's a physical thing. What do you mean? Kasubi? I can't keep it down. Keep what down? When I get nervous, it just comes out. Not just a little bit. What comes out? She throws up. Puke. I puke, okay? Yeah, I thought so. That's how I'm built. When I'm nervous, I hurl. Yeah, she's always retching. That's why if I ever fought the invaders, I turned into the battlefield into a sea of vomit. You really want to get showered by my puke? Would you even be able to fight under those conditions? Like, what if I puked in your eyes? Could you take medicine or something? Does the fox say, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha? Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha? Oh, ad. You got thrown into ad jail. I'll throw you a party in chat. Welcome in, Cherry. Cherry Cola. It's a physical thing. Medicine doesn't help the issue. I've tried all sorts of things since I was little. None of them work. When I get worked out, it just comes out. Even now, just picturing myself fighting invaders. Yeah. Are you okay? Oh god. No. No, I can't keep it. Vomited all over the floor. She immediately pushes me out of her with tears welling in her eyes. Oh. Phew. That's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous. I'm trying so hard to finish this shitty, cup of noodles. They're not good, they're just spicy. Okay, ad break is over. Cherry, hi. I don't know if you could hear me. I'm on my good mic now. How is the game volume versus me? He did. Hello. Dude, this, okay, so I know you heard me buying it, but this Budok habanero lime just tastes like spicy. Like there's no other flavor. It sucks. I usually like Budok. I like the little pink one that's like the carbonara one. That was the one with like the cream sauce. That one's really good. This one sucks. I didn't even use half. I don't use the whole packet of Budok because it's too spicy for me. I use a little bit, but even then, there should be flavor. Like this just tastes like pure spice. There's no lime. I was hoping it would taste like Takis. It does not. There's a chance she'll fight and overcome this issue. Didn't seem like she was unwell to fight. Only I could figure out if press her nausea. How though? Puking is... Puking? You know, how long have you been standing there? I just came by to see if I could help with anything. I'm in the VC in the collab room, Cherry, if you want to sit. The problem with this game is that there's a lot of dialogue. So I would prefer if nobody talked over the dialogue, but we can always I can always say, oh, a cutscene. You know, just so you know. We were having so much fun chatting earlier, and sometimes this game can get a little windy. I'm trying to finish these noodles so bad, though, because I paid for them and I'm hungry. And I'm just like, ugh, these suck. So what is it about puking? Oh my god. My mouth is on fire. Finishing that dress. Oh shit. Yeah. I have my Discord open, so I'll see it ping. I would hate to air out somebody's personal health struggles, but this does seem like I can't. So I'll ask him for advice. All right, just keep this routine aspect. I proceed to tell Ito about Tsusuvi's tendency to cute. Oh my god. I see. That's what she's been dealing with. Sounds tough. Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how. She doesn't find a successful remedy on her own, right? If that's the case, maybe it's best we assume she's going to vomit and plan around that instead. What do you mean? Like have her bring high quality sick bag or something. Sick bag? Like those bags they have on buses? I suppose if she used a sick bag, she wouldn't have to worry about puking everywhere. But do they even have sick bags, even high quality ones? What about the Gift-O-Matic? Yeah. We just need to make them. Seems like the most things worth looking into. My mouth. It's so hot. Oh, my nose, it's dripping. I'm a baby. I'm Mexican, but I can't handle some spice sometimes. It's literally spice and slime. The reason I say slime is because these noodles are overcooked because it tells you to cook it for 5 minutes. Oh, look it. We can make one. They have a sick pouches. It looks perfect. She would open up if we give her one as a present. Alright. I'm done. We're finished. Oh my god, I can put this away. Oh my god, my mouth. Hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic while I blow my nose. And then I cough. Lovely. Love that. Fuck everything. A fashionable pouch, string, and plastic bag. Maybe I can negotiate to trade. Look for a fashionable pouch. If you can handle the string and plastic bag. That girl. What girl? Now where to start? I guess I'll ask everyone. Talk to other characters for information on what to get her. You might need to go exploring for... Oh, I see it. Yes, I see it. Oh, yes. That's so fucking cute. Yes. I love it. It's inspired by Cherry Coke, but it's not copyrighted at all. And if you wanted to, you could make it like plaid if you wanted to. It's hella cute though, just the way it is. That's so adorable. You're good at that. You should do commissions and like draw on stream. So fucking cute. Okay. Yep. Map. Oh, she's over here. Dash. Or dash. Whee! There she is. Jimmy, do you have a fashionable pouch? If you do, could I have it? I don't use them. I dump all my makeup in my bag. I even throw my mirror raw dog and I always end up coming a finger on the cats. Right, you should be more careful. I mean, I might not have one, but I have some ideas where you can find one. Really? Back where we found Ito. Look what I found at the Dapillated Cosmetics shop. Memorize where it is. We can pick it up from there. Generally, from Durumi. If I can't find a pouch anywhere inside the school, I'll go check this place out later. Or we don't do it now. Move. Cafeteria. Look. I found a plastic bag. Nice, Ito. One item down. Let's just keep this up. Any ideas? You seem pretty beat. I don't know. I'm having fun. It feels like a treasure hunt. I spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I never got to hang out with friends like this. I mean, we're not exactly playing around here, but whatever. If he finds one item, after all. Okay. That wasn't helpful. I like that I can teleport, and it's so much easier to teleport. Okay, I asked the twins. Fashionable pouch. I don't have anything like that. But I'm okay. Never used one before. Not even once. We don't even carry around bags or wallets. We'll only be targeted by robbers if we did. We tie our valuables to our bodies so they're secure. It's just being street smart. Oh yes, we literally keep ourselves on our person. It reminds me of the night we spent sleeping on the street, snuggled up against my sister dearest. We were pressed very close. What a horrible struggle is these people. They're poor. You can have a piece of string. I recommend you tie your valuables to your thigh. Thank you, that will do. I managed to find some string. Progress. So... ask him. Do you have a fashionable pouch? You getting anywhere with them? Still working on it. I asked Teksubi, but it's a bit complicated. Bike lovers aren't cowards. Bike lovers? Does she like bikes? I mean all vehicles. She's a huge mech geek. She knows her shit. Never met a girl who knew more bikes than me. That much, huh? Apparently her grandpa runs a workshop. Hangs out there every day to learn how to be a mechanic. How cute. You know, I vaguely recall her saying something like that.
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop?
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines.
I really...
And watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
This is a flashback, but I really wish that this game had more voice acting in it, because it seemed like it was going to have more voice acting, especially with the demo, and then it kind of just fell flat, which made me sad. Grandpa's workshop, huh? I should fill that information. It might help me convince her. You know, we can find a fashionable pouch. What? Yeah, I knew it. It was a long shot. Okay, so now we have to go outside. We got a string and plastic bag, but we came up short. Yeah, but I got a lead on where I might find one. According to what Durumi told me, there's a cosmetic shop where we found Ito outside the school. We'll go check out tomorrow. We don't have that many days to convince people. Ready to go for that hunt? Yep. Let's go. What do you mean? Oh. Yes. So we have to bring Durumi with us. Oh. We didn't get to pick our team? Okay, let's head for the cosmetic shop. Around the spot we found you, then it should be in that direction. Oh. Okay. Research start. 4. Found transparent stone. 6. Inspect the mirror. Iron mirror.
I'll take this with me. What?
Torn dress. 5. Pick the flowers.
I'll take this with me.
2. That was easy. Got a fashionable pouch. Look, we found the pouch. Now all we have is the materials we need. Let's get back to the rec room and make that gift. Aw, boo! That's not fair. But they just took us out. I wanted to walk back to try to get more items. Fashionable sick pouch. Drafting complete. We made a fashionable sick pouch. We did. Make sure she feels related when she gives her. Eliminate her issues of fighting with us. Of course, it's because we eliminated her reason not fighting doesn't necessarily mean she'll join us. But if it comes to it, if you're going to have to remedy reason of fighting. What's that? Important people we left behind at Tokyo Residential Complex. The things people need to protect. I'm sure you remind her of that and she'll get on board. Important people we left back in the residential complex. Some people, for some, it's Karoha. And not eliminate the reason for fighting. We need to remind her that she has a reason to fight too. This thing's pretty challenging. Guess there's no point in being ready. I'll swing by her place. Tatsumi, why did you come back? I'm so sorry, but you could give up trying to get me to fight. I saw free fight, poop all over the place. I'm having a pukey girl on the battlefield is only gonna cause trouble. Wait, you're giving this to me? Wow, it's such a cute pouch. Why are you giving me this? Why are you trying to bribe me again? No, you don't need to be alarmed. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. Tell me again you're so adamant about not fighting. Saying the right things as she shares her worry could convince her to fight. You can choose options by... Okay. If you fail, you will be able to try again from the last failure point. Don't worry, do your best. Okay. This is weird. Begin persuasion. I already told you I can't fight.
It's because it comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know.
Good.
You don't need to worry about a little puke, Tsubasa.
Oh, Tsubasa? Is that how you say it?
Of course I worry. I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it'll still cause trouble for everyone else. The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes, it makes me sick to my stomach. It's not like you want to fight all covered in puke.
Good.
Just use that sick bag.
Mm-hmm. What? This is a sick... Why isn't that... Why is his voice lines and hers not? It's a factional sick pouch. I know it looks like a regular accessory. Oh. Never seen a sick bag that looked this cute. Wouldn't be embarrassed carrying around this in public. You're gonna spew into this. That way you won't cause trouble for anyone else. You can puke whenever you need to.
You don't need to be afraid anymore.
See? Why is that voice lined? How about it? Why not? You're puking. It's just so much. Just can't puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. Sure, everyone will make fun of me. Of course, you can't handle puking. But, so you're doing. No, it's not the time to be embarrassed, but the part of me that wants to get out there and fight. But I can't handle. Why?
Teased for my puking anymore.
See? Like, this is what I don't get. Why is some of it, her voice is trembling. Why is some of it voice acted? And some of it isn't. Must have suffered a lot because of her nervous stomach. I'm here if you want to talk about it. You must have been through a lot with your ailment. I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. I need to eliminate hang it. Gotta try this again.
You want to know my nickname in grade school? It was Pukette. All the
No, that.
That's a cool nickname.
Shit! An insult. Oh. A retry persuasion. Good thing I saw the button. It told me to click it.
My nickname in grade school. It was Pukette.
It's a cool nickname.
Boys in my class made fun of me for my puking. Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and it made me...
He wouldn't make fun of you.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
We're soldiers.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others.
Well, we can talk to them.
Could be mean.
Don't worry, they're all good people. What?
Don't worry. They're all good people. There's nothing to be scared of.
Yeah, why is that bad? You even say that you only known them for 2 weeks. Stop making things up. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's dumb.
You want to know my nickname in grade school?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Pukette. All the
The
bullies
cool
in my
nickname.
class made fun of me for my puking.
Is there a way I can
How
speed
much
this
of an
up?
impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends
Nope.
every time I puked in public. Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys
No, I'm not gonna click it.
exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and
And we wouldn't make fun of you.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
I trust you, but I don't know about the
That's
others.
stupid about,
Some
like...
of them could be mean. What if they gave me another cruel nickname?
No.
If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot. No, I'm too scared. I can't do it.
I'll
I
puke.
don't want to get ostracized for puking anymore.
What? That's dumb.
Puke with you.
What the fuck? That's so stupid. The other one was better. What are you talking about? If you puke on your own, then you stand out, so I'll puke with you. We'll share half the attention. No way I'm letting you. Somebody willing to fight for the loved ones get ostracized for puking.
Fun of me too.
Oh. This is dumb.
I'm being serious. I mean, I'll puke for you right here, right now if you want me to.
This is so dumb. Why is it why is that what's gonna make her feel better? Why isn't it in reassuring that the people that we've been hanging out with the last 2 weeks have been good people? That's stupid. Okay. She's so confused. I feel you, girl. I would be confused too.
I see. You're stupid, aren't you?
Yes. Oh, thank God she said that. Puke with me? Are you crazy? How did you get like this? Nice. This is a reaction I was expecting, but I got her a smile. I expected that. That's so funny. She looks so cheerful. I'll never let you feel lonely. Wait, hold on. You saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Huh? Should I not? Life hasn't been that hard for me. Granted, things didn't go well. Still, I had a place. I feel like I belong. If memory serves me right, it's her grandpa's workshop. Man, I look like a woman in this flashback. Look at that. Look at that. I'm too sexy. Look. Did you mean your grandpa's workshop? How did you know that? You hung out there every day, he said. Tinkering with machines. The highlight of my day. You don't need to worry about me that much. People can't get well enough by with one place they belong. Must be the most important thing in the world. You mind sharing what it was like? Matters to her the most. The reason for her to fight.
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work.
Am I supposed to say anything?
Too, but Grandpa would always cheer me
That's
up
enough
with his
for
belly
Missy.
laughs. Fail as much as you want,
No.
Tsubasa.
I'm not gonna say
Star
that either.
players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too. No matter how much I messed up, he'd never kick me out.
There, your grandpa's really nice.
Your grandpa's really nice.
Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle.
Oh no, another
To
castle.
one day take over his workshop. I want to protect the place that's protected me all of my life. I just want to work on machines in my grandpa's workshop forever.
Bad? What the fuck?
Because of the way I am, all I can but
Oh, I can fast forward.
Of course I failed a lot. No matter how much, even when his granddaughter.
Okay, so I can fast forward by clicking A.
Yeah, my dream. I want to protect.
There.
You know, his workshop might get destroyed.
Your friends, your family, everything you hold dear in life in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. Wasn't he lying? As shady as he may have been, I don't think he would tell us a lie. Tokyo residential complex was attacked by a ton of invaders that were brought here. Our loved ones are being in imminent danger might be true. That's entirely possible. No way. How did I make her feel better? She was at a loss for words. Sit closer.
You want to protect your grandpa's workshop.
me do that?
Yes.
You don't have to do it alone. We'll protect what's important to you together. So just protect us in return. Come with us.
Protect what's matter.
Protect what matters most to us together.
Successfully unlocked. This is so weird. She's cute, but this is weird as fuck. Persuasion complete. Fuck that. Listen to me. Successfully played. Fighting to protect humanity, to protect my grandma's workshop. Somebody like me really do that. Of course you can. You don't have to do it alone. We'll make it through this together. I'm not making any promises. I'm gonna need a little bit more time. Don't run the truth from right myself anymore. I'll think about what it really needs to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure, that sounds great. Thank you, Tatsumi. Taki! You did it. You said some weird ass shit to this girl, but you did it. Fused, I did what I could. Try to work on the others now. 4 people left to convince. One of the 4 seems most likely to hear me out. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Does a little outlandish and noisy. Oh no, I wanted the twins. Not time to waste. I grabbed the sandwich offering and I went to his room. Ew! What the fuck? Clean your fucking room. Why won't I fight? Because I'm scared, obviously. After filling up on sandwiches I brought him, you're right, he won't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? What the hell are those invader monsters anyways? They're like straight from a manga. Ah. There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of the school than have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and live longer? I'm telling you, I can't. I can't help it. I can't. I'm scared. How can all of you be fine with fighting those monsters? This is how he sounds like to me, a whiny bitch. You're the ones who are crazy, not me. Must have a couple of screws loose. It's not like we want to fight either, but we have no other choice. If we want to protect what matters to us the most. If we don't defend the school, everyone in the Tokyo residential complex is in danger. And I mean it. If you don't you have people you care about? If we don't fight the invaders, they might be killed. People I care about? I don't have anybody like that. But what? Your family. I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. I worked and survived at a poor group home that took me in. Found myself falling silent. I had no idea he had such a bad past. I see, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Whatever, I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all that bad. After all I got to do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo residential complex. Are you sure? If the complex goes down, everyone dies. You might not have a family, but surely you had people you don't want to see die. I told you, I don't. I struggle enough looking after myself. It's been like this my whole life. I can only look out for number 1. We're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on, just hear me out. I told you I won't fight, and if you're gonna risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money is the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat stack of bills and then we'll talk. Money? Judge me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I'll live my life. If you're not gonna pay me to get the heck out of here, shoo. Whack. He pushes me straight out of his room. Oh, well, that didn't work. Seems like the only way he'll hear me out if I actually bring him money. Nobody has money here. We're basically brought here with just our clothes and our backs. If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead. I'll have to bribe him with something else in case I need to get him to open up with me. Try to make a gift for him using the gift-o-matic. What will get him to open up with me? Something he wants, something that's monetarily value. No point in trying to think of it on my own. I'll go ask the others, see if they have any ideas. Make money. The gift-o-matic can make anything, right? Just make fucking money. Okay, watch this. Or like give him gold. You can give him a gold bracelet. I can see that. Oh, there's Irumi. Look, Takumi, look what I found. What is that? It's a surgical scalpel! I was wandering around the ruins and I found this old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and scavenged a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. This thing... Oh. Nope, not reading that. Durumi swung the scalpel around as she ran down the hallway, acting like a psycho sledge. Man, that wasn't terrifying. Huh? You want? What about some needles and thread? Needles and thread? Apparently he's good at sewing. He doesn't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up. He was all like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So he can sew. I'm surprised he has such a domestic side to him. Where do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having sewn up a lot of clothes for his brother ripped all day in and out, he got good at it. Big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. Apparently he's got like over 20 siblings. Holy shit. Right, I guess family's got issues. Wait a second. Those other foster kids living in the group home. But if that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. I look like such a woman in that side profile. I gotta note, he has foster siblings. Okay. Oh, I was not trying to do that. I just want to teleport places. Boink. A present for Gaku? What about clothes? Clothes, I guess his outfits are already patched up. Doesn't have a lot of clothes or money to buy more. I see, so he doesn't have the means. So I think he's very much happy if you gave him clothes. I'll have to bring something he likes. If I'm going to get him clothes, I need to research his taste. Uh-oh. War room. Hey, Captain! I peeked in the war room. What are you doing? I'm looking over footage of past battles, making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders, which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating a objective data of how much we contributed to the war. Huh. Certainly bring... Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously, do you think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep kinds of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Reward? Didn't I mention these invaders have pretty nice bounties on their head? That's what Siri said, at least. If that's true, we're not fighting for free. That's why I'm documenting all this for you, so it doesn't happen. There's a reward for taking out invaders. I might be able to use this later. By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? Huh? Sorry, never mind. Yeah, why would you ask her? I'm starting to get an idea. Clothes. It's a good plan. He has his own taste and style. Apparently he likes to embroider. According to him, he can sew pretty well. What about giving him a sewing kit? Related gifts. Movement surging. Sewing kit. So we have to do it. This looks good. Materials, needles, thread, scissors, cotton. I was wandering around the ruins when I found an old hospital room. Being found a whole surgery kit. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll go explain tomorrow. Abdul-Rumi, show me where the hospital is. I hate that we have to convince all these people. Ready to go to find more scalpels for my Takumi.
Hey!
I want to look for materials so I can make his present. Got it, Durumi? Let's go! Skip. Okay, take me to that hospital, Durumi. Yeah, okay, don't get mad at me if I get lost. No, that's not far. Search start. 3. Look at the 4-leaf clover. Yay! 3. 3. 2. 2. I don't know what that does. Play in the sandbox. Found crystal fries.
Yes.
Am I going the right way? Yes. 2. Pick some fruit. Ooh. Ow. 2. Things. What? I don't know what that is. Get away from it. That was dumb. Needle, thread, scissors, cotton. Those all look like. All right, we got the materials. Okay, can we go home then? I'm getting bored. I just want to go back to my room and play. Depressing. Okay. I want to explore more. It's okay. I know that there's a reason for them just teleporting me back. Crafting complete.
Aha.
Sewing kit's done. I immediately head to his new gift. This. Doesn't matter how many times you come over, I'm never going to fight those invaders. Only way you convince me is a sack full of money. What the heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, are you giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you could use a sewing kit, whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already had. You're good at sewing, right? Alright, I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I just had some holes in my clothes. Yes, it's a pretty good reaction. You can tell his expressions. Look, I feel bad with saying this after you give this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. Seriously, I'm terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly macho Chad type. No, I'm not asking you to fight. I'm just exchange for this gift. More like a gift I give you a chance to talk to you somewhere. Would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? And now we're gonna try to convince him. Begin persuasion! This is gonna get annoying. Why I won't fight, isn't it obvious? It's because I'm freaking terrified.
Get dragged to this completely insane place, and then they tell me to go fight these monsters?
You're such a
Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves to fight them?
You can make bank if you fight. Perfect. Oh, look at that.
Kaku, if you fight, you can make money.
What? Make money? According to her, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to get some serious cash. No freaking way. Are you saying this could be a way out of being broke? Not just that. We can actually have a chance of hitting big and getting rich. Oh my god. Come fight with us. Get through this war and we make a ton of cash. Extend my hand, urging him to participate. Gaku didn't take my hand. Instead, he inverted his gaze and bit his lip. What's the matter? Don't you want money? Yeah, I do, really bad. Do you have any idea how long I've been broke? Gladly risked my life. No, 2 of my lives. For a big payout. Then, but if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, all those bastards in the Kokyo Reg example convents would be saved too. Isn't that a good thing? No way, it's not fair. Not fair. I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never gave me the time of day.
So why should I help them?
Oh.
How is that fair?
It's not fair thinking about what should be fair. You grew up a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you. As he shut down, he hated towards society for abandoning it. He'll never agree to join us until his hatred is addressed.
Hey!
I'm here if you want to talk about it. I would love to know everything about everything you've been through. Decided to ask him how his past.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex?
Mm.
17. I was working 24/7, 365 days a year. I worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
I want to help you. How's that bad?
Well, I want.
Shut up, I don't need your help. That's dumb. Why is me offering to help?
How many? 7. It all went.
Sounds like you had a heart.
Isn't that messed up? So I asked, but we got politicians. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown. There's no way I'm gonna help any. I will never, ever, ever.
Save your siblings. There.
Save your siblings.
My siblings? Everyone told me, you're the oldest of the group home. You have a lot of foster siblings. If the conflict gets this full, all of them will die. You're fine letting the Daters massacre your entire family. He fell silent. He felt rattled. Seems like he hated the carpets at the large. No way he would just abandon his family. He's bound to change his mind when he realizes his siblings are in danger. No, I'm still not fighting. What? Don't you even care about if your whole family gets killed? They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home. What is wrong with you? You may not have blood related, but you still family. No, they're not family. They're a huge burden. I had to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. Alright, just think about it. It ticks me off. They freaking used me. They're kids. If it wasn't for them, my life wouldn't be so miserable. Those brats can go die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
Dude, you're rude. Why did that make him go up? Why are you so angry? You mind telling me?
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once.
That's how kids are.
About how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke.
That's just like how. I'm sorry, that's the truth.
Just how kids are, though.
I don't care if that makes him upset. That's the truth. Oh. I don't like this character.
The reason I was holding down. And despite all that, they treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt. Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night.
You sound like a mom. Oh no!
You sound like a mom.
You call him mom. Being rich. I'm sorry. That was funny. I don't care. I hate this character. I don't like him. He's so whiny. I know somebody else who likes him, okay? But I don't like him.
I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Oh, give me back my time and money. Damn it! Just die.
Enough already.
Enough already.
God, he's so whiny. Why do I have to sit here and listen to this shit? Anything I say is wrong. No, that's how kids are. You acted like a fucking mom. You're whining so much. So the option, I was supposed to stay silent? Oh, you do have a heart. Because you don't want them to die. Not really. But if you think about it, I would have been way better off without them. They didn't add a benefit in my life. Families are not about benefit. You should know better than anyone. You're trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight for your siblings. You want me to save the little brats who ruined my life? Damn it, my life sucks. If I was a panty... Was I a panty thief in my previous life? Your life does not suck. Dude.
If you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I don't need to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
Took a step closer.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what for the ones waiting for you at the group home. Just fight for your family.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate... No, I don't like you, and I don't want you fighting with me, you piece of shit. I hope we leave here and you're poor. You were... I hate you so much. Him being like that. People like that piss me off. Because it's like, we never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know? Our own parents didn't want me. So who needs family? They just get in the way. They should have kept busting my hump for them, even now. A million miles away for all I know. Whole life, I had sacrificed everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. I still can't just abandon them and my family. Not about to be later life, that's the only family I know. Close. There's nothing wrong with wanting them more for your family. Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? Maybe think? Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel better about myself. I hate you. I hope you die in a fire. Hope you're taken apart. Hope you're shot down and expire. That's how I feel. An automated message. Announcement played. Got out of music. Felt like another day, but then... who could that be? Open up the door. Welcome my guest inside.
Do you like meatloaf? Real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up into little pieces and put her in the... Just kidding, you've been Duramied.
Yeah, you sure got me. Do you want something or just come here to prank you? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiroko sent me on important business. She's fucking psycho, dude. Mistress Hiroko? She wants you and me and Tarumi and Ito to meet up in the cafeteria. That's right fucking now, mister. Anyways, you know I gotta tell the others. Mistress orders carried out promptly and efficiently. Meeting, huh? Only us this time? Deadline's tomorrow. Maybe she wants to discuss the test she meant. Only one way to find out. Here I come. Dude, the funny part is that we convinced the good girl and the worst fucking guy. When we should have been convincing the twins. That's 2 for 1. You all here. You bet we are. I gathered them up just like you told me. You see that? Did an admirable job, Jeremy. Hee mistress praised me. Oh, God. Something happened between those two. Come on, let's hear it. What did you do this time? Wanted to report on your progress or your attempts to win the non-fighters going. It was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet, or you only have one day? Hey, are you pizza dough? Because I want to slam you down on a table. Ah, you got hit by ads! That was great.
It was Leonard in the bowling alley with a fanny pack.
Oh my god. Prevention, you're here. When did you get here?
I just got here.
Dude, look at chat. And then ads. My ad break just hit, so they just got slammed into ad jail for that shitty joke.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. I'm gonna like type in chat so they can see that I saw it. That was hilarious. That was good timing. We're playing some Danganronpa. I wish you were here earlier because I was literally bitching to hell and back about the one character. We have to convince them to fight, okay? I'm catching you up. We have to convince them to fight, and they oh my god, they are like so fucking annoying. Like, he was just like, I want my family to die. I was an orphan. Nobody loves me. I was like, oh god, please just die in a fire. Wee. How are you feeling? Is your headache gone?
Oh, I feel like shit.
Oh. It's fair.
It's fine.
Okay, anyways, Eroticism. I see your joke. I read it out loud, and then you got slammed into ad jail. I think that pretty much sums up your 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 joke. That was a good one, though. It made me laugh. I sound like shit still, don't I?
Yeah, your voice is a little rough. Heard you coughing pretty bad earlier too.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, so I got some Budok ramen because I really like it, and I wanted to try their habanero and lime. That flavor sucks. Dude, it's just spicy. There's no lime. It's just straight up spice. And then it tells you to cook the noodles for 5 minutes in the microwave. So I did that, and the noodles were slimy because they were overcooked. I was like, oh no.
But that's what you get when you get balled up noodles. Mostly oil.
No, I mean, I've had the carbonara ones, and those don't tend to be as slimy. But it's okay. I mean, live and you learn, right? I did have a deep dish mini pizza, though, so I had something tasty. Anyways. And hey, I wasn't...
Anyway, go back to your game.
I wasn't late. I wasn't late to stream. I was by like 6 minutes, but... Yeah. Have you managed... Look, at you're the best girl has actually been doing work. You missed it. She was, doing paperwork of every monster we kill because apparently we get bounties for killing them. She's just like, so we're not doing free work. So she was doing paperwork. Sounds like you. I think you and her would get along. I think you and her would just sit at a desk all day doing work. She's perfect. She's a psycho, but she's perfect.
Wow.
What? Am I wrong?
I want to say yes, but you're not.
Well, we're not all of them, I
Especially
think.
lately.
Oh, yeah. I think Gaku and Tsuba are coming around. I see, that's good. I didn't expect to convert all 5 of them, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anyone who's not willing to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. Hi, Irish Bandit. Welcome off of work. What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but I made a real progress. He fucked up. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 5 months. I'm sure we can. I'm sorry, but a promise. I can't go back on my word. But without any perfection or battle experience, they'll die out there. And if they're not going to contribute to the war in any way, what difference does it make? Oh, why does it have to be like this? He's not wrong. Oh yeah, you redeem first. Good job. To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally. You think abandoning those guys really going to make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also a chance of them feeling real danger, and it will knock some sense into them and finally bring their fighting spirit. Though the chances are slim, it's not worth the risk. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us will render us risk and take a sacrifice we made up completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about others, I prefer you spend training and using your Hamada more efficiently. The enemy commander is far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we're too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we'll also have to prepare for our lives. And then she leaves. Yep, natural to her, she leaves the room. Such an ice queen. Who can anyone not stand that? Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind that. Probably my imagination, not worth worrying about. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys. I'll talk to them one last time. Might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something, or it'll be all over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends in such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiroko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. We can use violence and threats. Well, society doesn't work like that. Boop, boop. I never expected we could uphold the law of society. Appearance can be defeating, I guess. Ah, look, Mew. Mew is here now. Oh, look at that little, like thing. Hello, Mew. I can't click anything.
Hello.
She's so tiny. And you're so fat compared to her.
Head.
See, look at that's what I get for making fun of you. I start dying. Back I've been expecting it's not working. Why isn't it working? There we go. I guess that's how foolish I've been thinking that I've been managed to change the others' mind. Shoma and the twins we still have left. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. Get the twins. It's 2 for 1. I should talk to Ima. There you go. I don't want Shoma, and I don't I didn't want Gaku, but we had to save him. And I don't want the other guy who's like self-loathing piece of shit, but guess we have to. What the fuck? Spiker. Down to Rockefeller. Hi, Spiker. Stick him up. Stick him up. Is this a raid or is this a hostage situation? Hi, Spiker. How are you? No! No, god damn it, no!
What the fuck?
Here we go.
What the fuck?
He did too. I'm just waiting for the other one.
Yeah, you know they're coming.
I know.
I'm not gonna say anything to
Yeah.
bring it on, but
I know.
you know what's coming.
I know it's coming. Let me do that. Rude. 1, 2. Okay. We're gonna talk to these two. No, nobody said it. Nobody said it. No, it was redeemed. Nobody said it. Spygoo. I rang the doorbell and waited a moment later. The door was thrown open. Oh, Mr. Snow.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You know, it's been... The hydrate has been lowered for a year since Prevention bought me that water bottle. I should hire it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope he ran out of points. Oh, Mr. Sumo, so glad. Wow, I hope you're a pleasure. Hope you don't... don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ima, please at least think about it. I don't know the thing I need to, Miss Sumo. My safety is guaranteed. Thanks for the plan I come up with. Right, you mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's simple enough solution. All I need is for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way she's gonna allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address. What is that strategy exactly? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose the strategic value. How was your stream, Spiku? You waved me goodbye and closed the door. Easy smile divided. You kind of fear of Aang. Seems so confident. I hope his secret plan isn't anything violent. This is Kago. Ring the bell. Pull shaky, hesitant hand. Brother dearest. Oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to talk to you about something. Have you made your decision if you're gonna say tomorrow? If you don't fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my brother just said he had a plan. No need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. That's a discussion for another day. Yeah. Okay, let's put Ayla and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Is it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. Brother Dearest usually handles all the big decisions. And no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he does. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Close the door. Not what I expected. Yeah, that's weird. Shoma. Ring the door. Oh, hi Mew. There you are.
Yeah, I just have my food with me.
Yum. What are you eating?
I will send you the picture.
Yes, food pictures. Let's see. Shoma. Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. I hate this kid. We're off to a great start. Hey, Shoma. Deadline's tomorrow. You guys coming? You know that. Are you sure you don't want to reconsider things at this rate? She's really gonna throw you out. Yes, I know. I've been thrown out like trash. I am. I don't really think that's right, though. Did you laugh?
Why does he remind me of Mineta?
No, Mineta thinks he's hot shit. But you're right. He looks like Mineta.
Mineta is like
Ooh.
overconfident
Yum.
and the man is like, what, 3 feet tall?
Yeah, but this guy is like not confident at all. You know, there's some people who actually like Mineta.
I'm friends with one of them and I know their appeal and it's weird.
What? Anyways, you shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopeless and inept. I'm losing basically fortitude to conclusion. No matter what kind of conflict it is, it's not a physical or psychological shortcoming. I can work on overcoming someday. I'm useless, baked into my cellular level. As well as may I say my fate. And stay here will only cause trouble for everyone. I understand what you're saying, right? Once you're beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I accepted that too. This guy is worthless. My God. I'm sorry for disappointing you. But it's better to get it over with now, and I don't really want to let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with somebody like me. And then he goes back into his room like a fucking crybaby. No good. He's too pessimistic for me to even convince now. I've talked to all 3 of them, but it doesn't seem like we're ending good. I've done what I can. I'll just go back to my room. I hate that we weren't able to choose who we tried to save. We were forced to save Gaku and we were forced to save the motor chick. I would have rather saved the twins and the motor chick. If those 3 really get kicked out tomorrow, what will happen to them? Is there anything I can do? I wonder who that could be. Change their mind after all. No, it's probably Darumi. When I opened it. Oh, it's Ito. Hey, Taki. Can I have a moment of your time? Hey, Ito, what's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know about her? Yeah, what about her? Remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something she said bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure it's important. Well, you know, spit it out, man. What did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. It was an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of anyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain that she's hiding something from us. If we pressed the matter, we would have gotten into a big argument. There's something strange. And things are strained enough as it is. I don't want to escalate them further. Yes, that makes sense. What do you think she's hiding? Fucking tell me. I want you to think back on what she told us before she left and see if anything stands out. I hate this shit. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us and will never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. That humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any of the foes we come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. But she's already said that she fights the war already. Her family is a long lineage of fighting this war. We never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible for there to be others out there. She fought like being more. Now that you mention it, it's kind of weird. Bear in mind that I'm about to say it on my own conjecture. But it seems to me she views the war differently from the rest of us. Like she knows something we don't. Yeah, she's already admitted that these guys are dumb. Can I scream? Wouldn't it be out of a question? She says she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than she has. But people in charge could have told her something, or she found out by herself. What could it be? The only way to find out is we have to ask her about it ourselves. What? Just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush off the whole thing. Knowing that what she knows will allow us to make an informed decision. Strategically speaking. If they insist on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure. He may step down as leader. What? If she's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. Not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyways. Basically, you're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that the step too far? I don't think it would come to that. She won't let anything that might happen jeopardize our chance of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding, but I feel like it help us get a better perspective on the war we ought to know about. It makes the last non-fighters change their minds. Chance be worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see everyone's best interest for Haruko to share what she knows with us. Thing is, she scares me. And I'm not great at talking to people anyways. I don't think I would make my case very well, so I always feel better around you, Taki. You have a quiet words with people, so that means... Alright, I'll go with you. Thank you. I think it's the best we had to talk in private, all three of us involving anyone. I believe Haruko is in the leisure lounge on the first floor, alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's talk. Hold on. Okay. I hate it. It's like I breathe in and I can feel my chest rattling. It fucking sucks. Thank you, Takumi. Is she really hiding something? I can only hope she's honest and refuses things get too complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. What are you doing out here? There's the unique son, his master plan. He shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan anyways? No, the thing is, he handles the most important things by himself. I see. If there's nothing else, I'll get back on my walk now. Excuse me. Your brother is a pussy. Anyways, leisure lounge. How did he get there before me? Plot hole. Haruka was in a lounge. She's doing all by her own. Look, over there. Oh, we're gonna have a cutscene. Pointed to the pool from where we're standing. See a shadow moving in the water. When we got closer, it came to the surface standing with a spray of water at the edge of the pool. Standing there, of course. Ooh, fuck! Your
technique leaves a lot to be desired.
Look at that! Look at prevention. Look at how pretty.
What? We weren't peeping.
Yeah, you're swimming in a swimsuit. It was not
That's
peeping.
Right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
No, not unsettled. It's hot.
It's not that. It's just.
It's sexy. Just tell
To
her.
the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Oh, yeah?
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
Hot damn. God damn. A half an hour later? Thank you for waiting. Let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the formatable. Actually, Mew,
Mhm.
I think you and this girl will get along so well because she's a fucking badass. She's
Oh no, I've seen this character. Yeah,
you know about the game already?
I know some of it. I haven't gotten to this part until I watched you play.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I think you and your like OC would get along with her very well.
I feel like it would be a constant catfight, being genuinely honest.
Why?
And
It'd be
luck.
just like a fight for power?
No, it's because I'd probably like annoy her to the point where she has to like almost try to kill me.
I'm like, let me see your insides. And she pulls out her scythe and starts chasing you around the complex.
Yeah, and then I just run away and then just taunt her of how she's a bitch.
Okay. I'm still really sad that there's not as much voice acting in this game as it seemed like it was going to bring. Cause some of the voice acting is really stupid. Where they place it. All right, I'm going to come out and ask. You know something about this war, something the rest of us don't. What makes you think that so suddenly too? We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, we assume you have information that we didn't. It would explain a lot. Your cold, practical attitude for one, your dedication to winning at any cost. Is that true? Is the proof about this war the last Defense Academy? It's not like we consider you unfit leader or anything. It's that now the series gone. There's no doubt you're the best person for the job. I can't follow somebody who insists on keeping us in the dark. I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not. Fighting amongst ourselves would tear the units apart. If that happens, we would have no condition to fight with the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. Want to know the truth. Everyone is so confused what we're doing here and how we ended up getting caught into it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain it all, we have a right to hear it. You really got me against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with the I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me like this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you exactly. You have asked me if I know something about this war. If I haven't answered, then yes, I do certain information you might find relevant. More pictures, more food pictures. Oh my god, yes, that would be you and her.
I told you, I am a menace. I am nice, but I'm a menace.
A menace
comes
to
first.
society. You do really? What is it? Is it about the defense room or how they choose who to send here? Hold on, can we go to this first? I want everyone to hear this. It would be better for morale that way. Ugh. Oh, looks like it's time for bed.
You never will then.
Nighttime announcement? I didn't realize how late it was. We've been up all night trying to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick up again tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you? We'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well, you're right. It's best that everyone hears this first. Yeah. We're not gonna go back on this. You haven't left me with much of a choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such harrowing truth. Harrowing? Is it that bad? You should tell everyone what's your reason for hiding it too. Trust us. Whatever the truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We made it this far. Most of us have made up our minds, put our lives on the line, and our resolve won't be shaken too easily. Alright, I trust you. Just be aware it's a long story and you might not like what you hear. The fact that I kept this a secret from you for a long time should give you an idea on how bad it is. I have a feeling it's not that bad. Yes, tell everyone, prepare for the worst. I really never thought it would turn out like this. It's a relief I finally get it off my chest. I'm gonna be sleeping well tonight. She was already halfway out the door. I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Are you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Are you really gonna force the nice fighters to leave? You said time and time again that you didn't care if they died, but did you mean it? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth until now, I find it hard to believe that you were really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. That's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive. Well, that is victory means to me. Despite those words, she clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She can continue on her way back to the whole thing. Not so bad after all, just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. No, I think she very much expressed herself very well, that she just doesn't want to carry the weight of everybody and that she needs them to fight in order for all of them to survive. We went back to our rooms. And now we're going to bed. I don't care what your inner monologue is, dude. Dude, you're fucking dumb sometimes. Go to bed. Okay. Is he gonna have like a flashback? No. Okay. There was one flashback last stream that he had where he literally told his friend that he would be her daddy. It's so weird.
Yikes.
Yeah. Like she was crying because her dad died in a car crash, and he's like, "I'll be your daddy." That was weird. I checked around the fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. I looked in a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. I'm sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it, where the hell is she? Haruka had disappeared. The day she was supposed to be the day she told us all about she's been hiding. When we got to the cafeteria that morning, she wasn't there. We waited long enough to start getting worried, and a few of us rang the doorbell outside of the room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and look to the school for her. So she ran away, or somebody kidnapped her because they don't want her telling the truth. Because that's exactly what happened to Siri. He told us he was going to tell us something, give him a day, and then bam, he was gone. We scoured every inch of the academy and failed to find any clues of her whereabouts. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, still couldn't find anything. Haruka was gone, vanished without a trace. Where'd she go? Where'd you go, mistress? Safe to say that she isn't anywhere on school grounds. Justice leaves one exclamation. She must have gotten outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still at the entrance. She couldn't have gotten out without using them. Then where is she? Why would she pull out now to disappearing at? You guys said Haruka was hiding somewhere from us, right? What about a secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? Like the same thing that happened to Siri? Exactly what I was saying. We're actually kind of smart. I mean, we're gonna find her chopped up stuff in a trash can somewhere. Don't say that. You're gonna make me... If Mistress Sarus is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? That means nobody's gonna test us. This is what's going on. The rest of you don't know what the test is going to be, right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? He had something to do with it. Wait a minute. Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting and having to leave? What does it matter? Do you think I had something to do with this? Do you have little faith in me? I'm sad to say my secret plan is a total bust. Miss Haruka disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. Maybe this was wrong then at this point. But what was your plan? I was gonna seduce her. And I didn't. I mention I'm a master of the art of love? Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known for, in certain circles, practically a celebrity. A financial aid to my many friends that allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when time got tough. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chastity, but... So you were gonna mail some moves on Haruka to get you off the hook? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. The only one I could have pulled it off. There were so many problems with that, and I don't know where to start. But we have more important things to worry about.
Start about the weird brother and then derail from there.
Yeah, no. It's really weird. If you don't do anything, where is she? If the school got attacked, we'd really be in trouble. Hey, we got no Siri, no Haruko. It's a total crap fest. Dude, the brother is so weird because it's always like, sister dearest, sister dearest, nya, nya, nya. It's the whole like love sister incest shit. Maybe let's try to get sidetracked with a worse scenario. We check the school again. Yes?
Jazz, there is one equivalent to this crazy brother, and I think you're gonna hate me for it if I tell you.
No, the other Danganronpa games. There was another one.
No, not the Danganronpa specifically. I'm talking about an anime.
It's not Tanjiro.
I was gonna talk about Psyche.
I don't know.
If you remember the Psyche. You don't know Psyche? Okay. No, I have to show you then. Okay.
I'm like, what's Psyche?
Psyche K, the psychic. If you watch the anime, you'll learn about the popular girl's brother, and then there's the exact same infatuation this guy has with his sister.
No, never seen it. You know what I have seen? Vampire Knight.
Why is that on brand for you? Anyways.
Dude, it's horrible. Her lover is actually her uncle and brother at the same time. Dude, the anime sucks. It was good and then it got really bad really fast. Or am I not the only one who thinks that?
No, you're right. It's just that you've been playing games with that recurring theme, no offense.
What do you mean with that recurring theme?
You're literally playing Danganronpa right now. So
but that has nothing to do with it. No, I found Danganronpa first, then I found Vampire Knight. Fuck you.
Okay.
I like to tell people, when people ask me what my first anime was, it was actually Tokyo Ghoul. It was Tokyo Ghoul, Black Butler, and then I was like, ooh, anime is pretty cool. Oh, look at this is about vampires. I think I'll watch it because I liked Twilight. I hated it. I was like, fuck that. I'm not putting that on my list. But what got me into anime and like games like this, like story games, was Danganronpa. I came across it on YouTube by accident and fell in love with it. And I've been obsessed since.
Fair enough.
Also, I think I've seen this clip. I think I've seen this clip.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, no. No, thank you. The whole, like, sister-brother complex is so egregious. I hate it. It's about the only thing we can do right now.
The fact that it's still a, like, tag for, like, some shows is beyond me.
Well, and also, oh, yeah, I watched Sword Art Online, too. And, like, the whole second season was just like, I love my brother. I'm like, what? And then, like, find out later that she's adopted and stuff. And I felt a little better, but at the same time, I was like, you were raised with... That was gross.
To be fair, he didn't know that it was her brother.
It's time to hit the hay.
When he... Oh, she didn't know that she was talking to her brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, but all her thoughts were like...
She was unaware the whole time. But
yeah.
You never know when the invaders might attack.
and then once she found out, she got like super depressed. She quit the game. She wanted
nothing to do with it. This is terrible. I think we finally reached understanding Haruko. And now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared around here somewhere. The fire extinguisher has been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait. It's getting late. It's dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. to take our time to rest too. Some crisis like this, last thing we need is to be sleep deprived. He's right. We can't just spend our time. We need to conserve our stamina.
Hey!
All right, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Tomorrow she might come back like nothing happened. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for the day. Go back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. She'll be back together. I said that even though it was great. We are cooked. Can't believe she's nowhere to be found. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. I'll be right back.
So prevention. What do you think? What do you think is gonna happen?
In the game, you mean?
Like, what do you think are the characters gonna do? Yeah.
Sure. Be honest. It feels like it's about to explode, so I'm not paying that much attention.
Fair enough.
Oh, she went small.
What happened? What did I miss?
I think as you were sitting back down, you like shrunk down at the bottom corner of your screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Whee. Okay. As soon as we were up, we assumed the search, nothing. Okay. I think she's been kidnapped. There's still nothing obvious as she wasn't going to show up. Anywhere she disappeared utterly and completely. Bust down her room door. Another day we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People just don't blip out of existence like this. We've been through all we can. There's no sign of her. Does it mean she really gone outside the wall? What about the fire extinguishers, though? Don't you think get out while using them, right? I'm sure that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server. She might have lost her connection because of some spots or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister has graced us with her words of wisdom. Fuck. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted the inconsistency in your logic just now. Something doesn't quite add up. Spit it out! Inconsistency you spotted? Could be nothing but. What if using the silent fire extinguisher isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Huh? Haruka was keeping secrets, right? She knew things we didn't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us noticed yet? A way out? It's like back at the complex. If you end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood, you grow up to know it better. That's right. None of us even consider that a possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. Oh, if only we gotten to Miss Sura better, she might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. She just left us and went back to the CCR on her own. Hey, moron, this is Haruka we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. Could have been all an act for all we know. This is the only explanation this covers all the facts. Why was that hard for me? Actually, I saw something else that might explain it. Really? Speak up, child. What's the other explanation you thought of? There's a difference between disappearance and the last one. Haruka was one of us. She couldn't detonate bombs inside of us like Siri could. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Any of us would be the culprit. Here. Huh? One of us killed her and carried the body outside the wall of fire and then came back after disposing it. That would account for there still being 2 expired signatures, couldn't it? What? Jesus, is this... Are we actually doing Danganronpa here? What? This is crazy. Since the corpse recovery drums don't work outside the school grounds, they wouldn't have detonated. It wouldn't have detonated her death or brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Suzura vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You thought of everything. Wait a minute. You really think she was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't look at me. I didn't even sure it was to happen. No, that has only one explanation makes sense. Mrs. Horoko never run off and abandon us. She wouldn't let any second-rate invader do her in either. But she'd let her guard down around one of us. And what all of the killer needs to jump on her. Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on our friend. Are you sure about that? We only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know that anyone's capable of. Maybe, but still. My beloved Mistress Hoko has been taken away from me in such a cruel way, too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. That's your takeaway from all this? Please, it was only...
kind of a psycho.
I love her. She's such a Danganronpa person. I'm killing myself, though. Right, that's just a theory, one possibility. Explain yourself really well, Kyoto. I think this is the most we heard you talk since you got here. This is her field of interest, after all. What? What do you mean it's her field of interest?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Oh, great.
You never know when. Well, then.
I don't care. Good night. How dare you? Both those territories mean she's being left out to the ground. Look outside the wall, starting to sound a better idea. Save her from tomorrow. Without that for tomorrow, we will likely find anything in the dark. But if she really has a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. We'll find her. Pieces of her anyways. Hey, you think we could shove the parts in the revival-matic and it still work even though they're a little rotten? No manual was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death or a few minutes at most. It won't matter if she's still alive. I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing it any further will help us. Let's take a break and sleep. Probably the best approach. Damn, man. All of us made her back. Heavy silence. As tired as I couldn't switch off. How could she disappear? Couple possibilities. Someone's running away, killing her. I don't think she was lying, so why would she leave so suddenly? Because somebody silenced her like they silenced Siri. I'm gonna be sad if she's dead. I liked her. All of a sudden, my eyes flicking over, my body felt hot. Something was wrong. I gasped around to get my bearing. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then I caught something out of the corner of my eye, spring to my feet. Ah! Oh, that fire guy. What the? It's back.
What are you doing here?
Oh,
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
it can't speak. It's trying to speak again, but I can't make out anything. Just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it?
It can't answer
I
you.
can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
It's getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hideko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too?
Wow. Oh. And invaders. They're here in the middle of the night.
Hey!
Hey. He's gone. More importantly is the alarm.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
Oh, fuck. The invaders are back. Yay! We have no leader! Darn it. This is part of their plan to get rid of her so they get attacked while we're confused. Then we have to get to the war room! Let's go! It's an attack. We got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I would finally get some sleep, too. Bastards held off until morning. The four of us? What about Gaku and Tsubui? Don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case. He didn't answer. All I could hear was a lot of dry retching. What a bunch of party poopers. There should just embrace the bloodlust already. Well, I think we have to make what we got. I guess so. I wish Ruby was here, though. Wish all you want. It ain't gonna change. We still have plenty strong without her. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen apart from all dying horribly, I mean? I won't let that happen. I won't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki.
Oh, wow. This is it.
Guarantee it.
That's right. I'm going to survive. I'm going to make it back to the complex, back to Kataha. I can't die here. Let's do it. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make through this alive. Akumi, now you're talking. Let's be a total bloodbath. I'm going to get so much XP. Right, of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. Fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will, but if it gets me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing. Come on. Oh, why? Why is some of it voice acted? Here we go. We get to watch them all transform. Oh, we get to see the guy's transformation. We didn't get to see that last time. Or they're just not going to show us. No, they didn't show us. Ooh, nice. He just puts up his glasses. God, and I love Durumi. She's so fun. Here we go. To the battlefield. Hey, so last time I was playing, when I first played this game, like the first like battle, I died so many times it put it on safe mode. I was like, oh shit. Oh, there's one on each side. Oh no. That's not good. We have to split up then.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun.
This is gonna suck.
Damn. These guys are caught above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders?
Well, good luck, Jens.
If they are,
Yep.
then what Hideko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now we've got to deal with two of them right off the bat.
We're so dead. This
I love her. Okay, yes. Defeat enemy.
I guess it's my turn.
Judge.
Here we go.
It's killing game time!
It's homicide time. I love that move. So then I have to like scroll myself over here.
Ready when you are.
Bam. And then that's a perfect circle for him. Done. Yes. Oh, she only does 1 damage. Oh, okay, awesome. Uh-oh, that did something that's not good.
Let's give it to him.
Out of my way.
Good to go. Here. All right.
Okay. Scroll over here.
Let's do it!
Homicide.
We better get moving.
Judge.
You're in the way.
There we go.
Got it. Nice. Yes. leave it
Judge
to me.
again. Kill this fucker. Okay, I got 1. Wait, wave 1 end? I just had to kill 1? That doesn't seem right.
So did we win, or what?
I don't think so.
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
That seemed way too easy.
That seemed way too easy. Oh. Oh no, it healed the other one.
No way, it came back from the
Oh, so you have to take out one so that they have to be killed at the same time?
Yeah.
God. Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives them.
Oh.
Hell? How are we supposed to win this
And
then?
forgive my mind for
If
this,
we
but
can
is this
beat
just
one
a
of
twin
them,
paradox
finish
to
off
where
its
one
partner
twin
before it has
can
a
save
chance
the
to
other?
use that revival
But
technique?
to end
should
it
do the
both,
trick.
you have to kill both ways.
Yeah, you have to kill them both at the same time. Finish off his partner before he has a chance to revive the technique.
What a drag!
What a drag.
That's what it takes. That's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
This sucks.
Invader detected
This
at
is such
12
a pain.
And another invader is coming in.
Jazz, I think it's time to multitask.
Ah.
the school at a high speed.
Oh no. Oh, another one.
Oh god.
A new enemy approaches. Now there's 3 of them.
Now there's 3 of them? We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me.
Dude.
Fighters to handle all of them.
Oh, is this where the other 2 are going to show up? Oh, yep. Here we go. So it's Gaku and the other girl. There she is.
Everyone? Sorry I'm late.
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks. But we're dead if we lose here, right?
Okay, so now we have the other 2.
Just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list.
Oh, he's actually being nice.
This is what it takes to stop that, then I'll...
Oh my god, he has a railgun! Tsubasa has a fucking car, and Gaku has a railgun.
Much choice. I was kind of hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy.
This is
I've
kind of
already
the
done a bunch
equivalent
of
of where the
times.
fuck have you been hiding this? We've been needing this for help.
But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks,
Okay,
guys.
cool.
I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
Well, the other girl didn't want to fight because she throws up anytime she's nervous.
All right.
So we gave her a designer barf bag.
Anyway,
Are you kidding me?
No! That was a whole side quest I had to do.
I'll come back and really let them have it.
Remind me how long that took, because you are grieving over it.
2 days in the game. It took 2 games. Like it guided you through it, but you had to make her a designer barf bag. Just to get her to join you. And for Gaku, you had to get him a sewing kit. And it didn't matter if you went like hunting for the materials ahead of time. Like, because it gives you a couple days where you can go outside and hunt for materials. Darumi takes you to both spots to get the items. So there's no, and then they immediately teleports you back. It's kind of dumb. And then there's a whole debate feature too about like convince them to join you, and it was dumb.
What's the matter, Eito?
I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but
Ito's so sweet.
all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes.
Oh my god, shut up, Ito. Not the friendship, magic of friendship.
Trusting and supporting.
No, shut up.
I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a
Damn it.
brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do.
Can I duct tape his mouth, please?
Yeah. He did that last time too. Like, it's the power of friendship. It's on our side. I'm like,
Can I duct tape his mouth?
You are.
It's at the point where I want to rip his mouth off.
okay, so.
Don't try to.
Bah! Okay, so she can shoot.
Let me handle it.
Oh. Okay.
Let it loose.
No, it only does one.
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way.
And then I don't have enough AP for all these guys.
Rev it up!
Oh, I can boost.
Hauling ass! Here we freaking go!
There you go.
Rev it up!
Out of my way. Okay. Out of AP. End your turn now? Yep.
All out of gas. God damn it!
This could mean
Shh.
Let's do this!
I'll show you what's up.
How much?
Locked and loaded.
Attack 1.
Just watch me. Hey, this certainly isn't good.
He's like 5 hit points. Can I just see?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Dead already.
Okay. I just got another AP.
It's not over yet.
So I can do a defensive stance.
I've got my guard up.
There we go. And then have her take another hit at this one.
Out of the way.
Get rid of those. Yes, I have to. This is horrible. Oh god, this is horrible. Oh god. And that one's gonna explode. Oh shit. We have to kill them all at once.
Sorry, but I gotta go.
Oh, okay, bye Mew. Have fun. I think
Bye, good luck.
I think I might win this round, but I'm not sure.
Again, good luck.
Okay,
Love
bye.
your support.
Let's go.
Oh shit. Prevention, I think I'm fucked. Okay, we got one.
This certainly isn't good.
Judge.
Here we go.
There.
Ready when you are. Take this.
Let me at him. I'll show you what's up. That's what I'm talking about.
Shit. Yeah, I fucked up. I think I lose. So this one's at 1 hit point.
Let's give it to him.
My way.
Say when.
She's at 2 hit points now. This.
Keep those back. This certainly isn't good.
Judge.
Here we go. I'm good whenever.
Yeah, there's no way I can do it. If I survive one more round, I can do it. End turn. Oh, we're almost out of defense. Player turn. Oh, thank God. Out of my way. You're dead.
Oh yeah.
And then huh. Movement.
You are.
Dead. Accelerate.
Don't try to stop me.
You're dead. And
Over yet.
you're dead. I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh God, I did it. Oh. Prevention, I did it. Barely, but I did it. Uh-oh. No, I don't like this. No, 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 no. Don't combine into one. Oh my God, why? We're fine. They all combine.
What's next? A giant Mac?
Oh
Actually,
my God.
I think that's this commander's true form.
So
Shit.
then if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or
There's no time to talk about this. We're on the battlefield.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Oh, that's great. No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore.
This was meant. Was this meant to lose the game? I don't know.
Gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world.
Oh my god, knowing that you have my back gives me limitless courage. Fuck that.
Side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a
Oh
scatter
my god,
fighters.
shut up.
We're a team.
Ito, fucking shut up. You're so cute, but shut up.
Powers combined, there's nothing we can
Oh god.
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Yeah, thank you, Gaku. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Enemy approaching. And at nothing, everything's at 0 basically. Out of my way. You're gonna have to defend this side. Because I need to make a run for it to get over here. Because they're gonna need help.
Let's go!
Homicide. And then he's also gonna have to make a run for it. Because there's no way they can defeat... Oh, I think we fucked. Anyways. Yep. There's that one's about to go down.
Yes, leave it to me.
Judge.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
And I need to move out of the way.
Let's freaking go! Eat this! Knocked it out of the park!
I think I need him to come back. Yeah, because if they all make it, it's dead.
My turn.
I think we're fucked either way.
Leave it to me.
I can't even move.
I wonder how many more can I get? Looks a little take power up.
There, let's boost hers. And then
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
homicide on these guys. Oh god. We fucking lost.
Oh, this is bad.
She's dead. No. Yep. That's game over. Oh, fuck. Redo wave. Start battle with retry bonus. So I know that I need to stay over here.
Let's give it to him.
At least so I don't have to waste AP.
Let's do this.
There we go.
I'm good whenever.
So they don't crowd.
Let me at him.
Crazy shot. There you go. Oh. Oh shit, am I this? Yeah, it's gonna warn me about those.
We better get moving. Here we go. All well and good.
Let's do it to it.
Let's freaking go. Eat this. Oh yeah.
That all you got?
She's almost dead. I need to move her.
Taking the wheel.
Feels fatigued. It doesn't actually do anything unless people are here. She needs to move though. Right? Yeah, she needs to move.
Not there yet.
Let's boost his.
Got a good feeling about this. Let me handle it. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm taking the wheel.
Oh, here, I can do this.
Don't let it stop me.
There we go. I have one left. I should just end my turn. Yes. I don't know how to. Oh. They got too close. Yep, they got too close. That's game over.
You're not having any luck with this one.
No, I don't. I have to. If I redo battle. Look, okay. Start the battle with retry bonus. If I do that, it says defense target HP is fully restored. Does that mean my what's it called? The thing that protects the schools fully? If I'm still on the field with full health, just because they destroy the barrier doesn't mean they're getting in. I don't see a way of winning. Huh?
Guessing it means that whatever you're tasked with defending will basically be fully healed.
Okay. Here, I'll try it with that. Oh yeah, look, it gives it fully healed. I can probably win with that just fully healed on its own.
Ready when you are. Watch out.
My voltage is up.
I've got this.
Boost.
Not bad.
And that will give him more power.
Let's give it
Boost
to 'em.
him.
I'm all fired up. Hauling ass. My turn.
And I have one more boost I can give out. Which
Let's go!
it's her
Let's do it to it!
Guess it's my turn.
boost
Feels
is
incredible. We better get moving.
kill these.
Got it.
Nice.
Here we
Homicide.
Let's freaking go. Hey.
And then end turn. Okay, let's see if we can win with that. Yeah, they're all gonna attack the shit out of me. Yep, I need a move. I get it.
I'll show you what's up.
Easy shot.
Get the hell out of my way.
I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me.
There we go.
Let's freaking go. Let it rip. Knocked it out of the park.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
It's all right.
There we go. That's fine.
Let's do it to it.
I'm ready whenever.
Judge.
All well and good.
Here, let's do
Let me
his
handle it.
crazy shot.
Mow 'em down.
Just watch me. Too freaking good.
There we go. And then end turn. Ah. I want to sneeze. How much does? Oh God, really?
This isn't good.
Do they all share health? Oh, and I'm down. Shit, I lost a player.
Hauling ass. Eat this. Oh yeah.
Damn, this is tough.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yes.
Yes, leave it to me. Here we go.
There we go.
Looks a little
Dash. Let's get her over here.
ready when you are.
I can boost.
With engines at full throttle. I'm taking the wheel. Take this.
There. Then
Full throttle. Rev
kill it. Just kill it. There.
Knocked it out of the park.
Oh, and I got one extra for that. Okay. Just save it. That one's gonna explode. Yeah, figured. That's gonna explode. That explodes. Okay, but now all the enemies are over here.
I guess it's my turn.
Dash. So I can come over here.
Let's freaking go.
Dash.
Hauling ass.
Oh, it can't dash again. Sucks.
So close to death.
Homicide. Can I reach anything? Yes, we can.
I can still go on.
Crazy. Shot. Yeah.
Locked and loaded.
Let's see.
Yes, leave it to dog bag. I guess it's my turn.
Judge, he can get right up her.
You're in the way.
There we go.
Leave it to me. Hi-ya! Let's
There we go.
keep it up. I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way.
There.
We did it.
There's no way to move him closer.
I'm ready.
Do another judge. Okay. I think we might make it. Keyword is might.
Full throttle.
Out of my way. Can I get her? No. Okay, we're dashing.
Let's give
And
it to
then
him.
this.
We
And
better
then
get moving.
judge. And then
This is bad, right?
Ready when you are. I'll protect
You have my gratitude.
so we can heal people with her. No. Oh, and then they healed all of their. Okay.
We're in serious trouble here.
Mow 'em down.
Looks a little dangerous.
Have her kill the stragglers.
Let's do this. Let's freaking. Here we freaking go.
Yeah.
Let's give it to him.
Yes, leave it to me. Here we go. We better get moving. You're in the way.
There. Okay. Yay! I win! Player's turn.
I guess it's my turn. We better get moving.
That bok indeed, Mew. Look, I win! Yay! Fuck. That didn't take like fucking forever.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. And one death.
Did we win?
Yeah, we won.
I think so.
I was passed out.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one. Oh. I see what you mean.
We kill it.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hirako did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it?
Prevention, are you still there?
The finishing blow? You mean
Yeah.
kill them?
Yeah.
Not like it's a real person.
I don't know if they're gonna let me pick who does the finishing blow.
Hey, why
But-
can this one use hemoanima anyway?
Do you want
Just
to,
how many of
if
the
we
invaders
can
have
pick, do you
powers
want to
like
pick
ours?
who doesn't?
We still don't know. Hiduko might have been able to tell
How
us.
you doing?
We can talk about
Who?
this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
You pick.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk. But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
So do I get to pick, or they're just gonna force me to do it? Oh, I get to pick. It's like, look at how, like, it gives us the view of, like, they're on the floor. Darumi doesn't have much power. Have her do it. This is gonna be fun. She reminds me the most of Junko.
This is so crazy!
Oh my god, I knew it. I knew she would love that. Extermination complete. Yep. Cool. Her power is really weak, so upgrading it like that will help. Oh, rank A. Jesus. Dude, that was horrible. Oof, it was finally over. I thought it would be a lot worse. I didn't get nauseous as expected. I think my class armor helped settle my stomach. Hey, I got something to say to you too. Slammed his hand on. I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Thanks. Couldn't have won that battle without you. Your class weapons are freaking badass. You think so? Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometimes, Gaku. I want to pull up those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me. That goes for you too, Tsubi. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were some kind of off-road stunt rally. He thinks people don't know good driving technique when they see it. So let's lay off the high fives, shoulder slaps, okay? I smell pretty funky right now. We finally come together as a team. I'm not sure my heart can handle this emotion. Calls for salvation. Let's fire out the last dramatic and 1 second, it's late. I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow. Yeah, morning already. We need to get some rest. I really need to take a shower.
I
Oh,
can't
man.
tell if it's Discord being weird, but you have become a robot.
It seems like it is Discord being weird. Am I better now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna end it as soon as
He,
we
like,
get back
cuts
to the
in and
room.
out.
Yeah, the voice connection went down, so I'm wondering if something happened. Oh man, I feel much better if I could stay awake while asleep. I'm starting to feel the strain, so I can't continue this game. I'm still recovering. Phew. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed on the bed, too tired. How long do I keep doing this? I mean, you did die, so. I think he died the last time I played, too. Like, I just let him die by accident a lot. I want to make sure it saves. Day 18. And it just showed me a save symbol. My legs hurt. My arm hurt. Everything hurt. My whole body was one big muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. What time is it anyways? Past 1. Oh, wow, I slept in. Okay, well, I don't want to go to the cafeteria. Wasn't sure to be surprised or deflated what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you doing
Look at all of them are dead. They're like, oh, I'm in pain. That's a good spot to end. How do I get out of here? I hate that I have to return to title and not just quit game. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I get it. We need to raid somebody. Huh?
They probably did it that way to guarantee that it saves.
Maybe.
That way people don't quit directly by mistake and lose progress.
I guess. I'll give them that. But I wish there was an option to just quit to title.
Oh, there's an option for that.
There was?
Alt
Am I just
F4.
blank? Oh. I don't do that. I feel like that's gonna hurt the computer for some reason.
What?
Would it?
It'll hurt the computer.
Yeah. Isn't it like when you force shut down a computer, it's also like bad for the computer? Or is that just a notion? Is that like something not true?
By force shutdown, you mean like holding the power button?
Mm-hmm.
If you do that in the middle of an update or something, then yeah, then that's not good. But
you're the IT
hurt the
expert.
computer.
Oh, I thought it did. Steam Deck, please. You're supposed to be my buddy, and I can't even see who's streaming because you're deciding to be a dick. Let's see. Who is? I want to raid somebody. Sea-Dog is live. I don't think we have enough people to raid Sea-Dog, though. I love him, though. He's so fun. He's playing my favorite game, too. League of Legends. Man.
Favorite game?
Well, yeah, it's the League. My dog's name is Timo. It used to be one of my favorite games, like, growing up. And by growing up, I mean, like, 16. But you get what I mean.
Favorite character is one thing. That's fine.
It's not my favorite game anymore. But it's something I poured a lot of hours into. Should I just raid C-Dot? Should I?
Fortunately.
Redeem Squeak. Hold on. Somebody redeem Squeak. You know what that You know what that means. There. You got squeaked. I think, like, there's not many people online right now. Will it let me raid? Oh, it will. Really? Will it? I'm nervous to do it now. Seriously? What the fuck? Is he even live right now? Like, is that just, like... Because I don't see it on my Steam Deck. Maybe it's wrong. Okay.
So he's live. He may not have raiding enabled. Or you can only raid at like if there's a certain number of people.
Also, the Gaming Terrorizer is live too, and I like him as well. Oh, there he is. He's like at the very back. Let's see if it'll let me. Nope. Rating's not enabled. Which I figured. I met Sainu. We can raid Sainu, maybe? Yes, we can raid Sainu. Awesome, I'll do that. I like Sainu. I met his VA. This is great. He's playing Date Everything. This is great. Another, like, story game. Anyways, bye, chat. Love you. See you Monday. Boink.